Tell us a bit about the people who stay at a Viceroy Hotel or resort, and what do they value, and how do you provide a hospitality experience which matches those values?
Giving the ideal hospitality experience to the people who enjoy what we do, I think, comes from shared ideology. We have a business ideology for Viceroy, which is something that is very meaningfully activated across the organization. It's kind of the DNA of our group. It includes lines, the first line being, we are hosts first and always, we're innkeepers. It's a commitment to the fundamentals of hospitality, albeit we see hospitality through a very contemporary lens. But it's about being great hoteliers with modernity as opposed to being a cool hotel brand, because we don't think you can set out with that purpose. It's about having the courage to be disruptive and positively disruptive. It's about being unabashed provocateurs and mixing things up. So we tend to connect with people who, if they were to document the ideology of their own lives, there would be probably quite a bit of crossover. They're courageous individuals, they're disruptors by nature, they are risk takers, they're ambitious, they celebrate success. One of the lines of our ideology is, we are the victors and we are the spoils. We love winning and we love beating other hotels in the competitive sets in which we operate, but we love being valued by those who associate with us. So it's about victory and being the spoils of victory. And we tend to attract people who are confident by nature and who also like winning. So they're creative mavericks. You get not many people in our hotels wearing ties, but you can, and we love them too. And we typically have a younger, progressive, new senior leaders, let's call it that. That said, in San Francisco a couple of years ago, we utterly disrupted that market with the creation of a product called Hotel Zeta, which is a by Viceroy, which was to speak to the tech community who felt we're one of the most progressive dynamic markets for tech in the world with one of the most staid hotel offerings. So we just threw a hand grenade of creativity into the market, and they loved it, and all these young techies were coming in going, yay, finally, we get it. And then we found that the suits were coming in. I'm 49 years old, I love Zeta. People my age and older were coming in going, you may have programmed this for a younger audience, but we love it. So you can never tell what will hit with anybody.
Yeah, no, that's interesting.
And people come to us for leisure purposes and business purposes. It can be the same guest, but they're two entirely different individuals.
Sure.
If they stay for opposite reasons.
That's really it.